So I think the disappointing thing for me was like, I know how far I've come, and I know that my leg locks were possibly, one of the better ones in the
Yeah,
world, but
absolutely.
just obviously didn't show any of that. So yeah, and then obviously Lockie didn't do that well either. He lost against Lepre,
Hmm.
and again, like seeing him, like his wrestling got so good and his heel hooks got so good, and we both like just didn't display it. And I remember, I think it was like that night we were sitting, I think it was like me, Bet Hodgkinson, I think DJ Jackson was there, and we all got our backs taken, and we're like, oh well, this is the loser table. Everyone
Oh,
who's here got their backs taken
yeah,
today.
yeah.
So we were just laughing at it, and then at night, like we're having a beer, and then Mo came past and was like, if you do, like open weight, you'll be more likely to get an invite. And we're just like, I was like, you're not doing open weight. This is silly. But then when Mo said you'll probably get an invite, like he was like, well, I've won the trials 3 times. An invite would be nice. And yeah, I think my parting words were like before his first fight with Kynan, I was like, just don't die.
Oh my god, that's
Just
amazing.
don't
That's
die.
I thought maybe you had some like, all right, what you're gonna do here. No, it was just Lachlan, don't die. All right. That's
Yeah,
incredible. No, but it was cool when I asked Lachlan about it. He was, and that's what I love about you two is you're very honest and forthcoming. And he said like, I said, like, what was your head? Where was your head at going into that? And he kind of said, to be honest, I was a bit scared because he's like,
yeah,
I've never done an open weight at that world championship level, and that's where I was just like, that's incredible, like that's
yeah,
so
yeah.
remarkable to me. So just tell me about that moment though. There's this great picture of you where you jump out and that was like one of my favorite pictures, and I think you've been, because is it not like a year ago today or something
Pretty
like
much
that?
exactly a year, yeah.
Jeez. But tell me
It
about
went,
that moment. Like, you guys are like, it's literally a roller coaster. You're on the mat and then you both lose, and then he's about to go into, you know, open weight and he's scared, and then he wins, and then he loses to Gordon Ryan and he's back. Like, just
yeah.
when he finally gets there and you're kind of hugging him on the mat, just tell me about that moment, because you're in front of the biggest crowd in ADCC history, and it just seemed like such an
Yeah.
incredible moment. So I just wanted your take on it.
It was, I mean, yeah, like when it happened, like, so it was just a three in a row. And I think after he beat Kanan in the first round, like it didn't, nothing else needed to happen for it to be an amazing day
Yeah.
already. So, like, we probably both had, no, I mean, I'm not speaking for Lockie, but I'm guessing like we both had not that many expectations for the whole day. It was just like, man, now it's like Gaujo. And then it's like you get through Gaujo, you've got like
It's
Gordon,
just
and you
a
get through
murderer's
that.
row. It's just a
Like,
murderer's
it's
row,
like
yeah.
it
And
keeps getting
giants,
worse
and
and
they're all
worse.
giants, right? Ali,
Oh, Ali was
Kanan,
ridiculous.
Patrick Gaudio, Gordon Ryan. It's like they're just feeding him like to sharks at
It
that
was
point. Yeah.
insane. Like, yeah, so when he beat kind of, I knew when he got to the position, I was like, oh my God. And I think like in a couple of the videos, you can actually hear, like, I was like, you've got it. Like, you
Yeah.
will, like, I know you will tap them as soon as he got to the position. I'm like, he will actually finish this. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then it happened. And then like Gaudio looked exhausted after his first fight. So I was like, holy shit. Like he thinks this is a rest and he doesn't know the
Yeah,
position. So
he thinks it's a restaurant. It's not a
yeah.
restaurant. You're about to get your knee broken.
But yeah, the moment, like just hearing the crowd was just like I still get goosebumps
Yeah.
listening to it, and watching it happen. I think someone like Lockie, who, he's probably not the best like athlete you've ever seen. Like someone like Craig is an athlete, and
Yep.
he's like he picks stuff up extremely quickly, and he's also smart, and his approach is incredible. With Lockie, and I kind of put myself in the same category as Lockie. We're obviously athletic, but we're not freaks. Like
Yep.
he's
Yep.
worked so hard for like 18 years, and that's been like he's like I know I can win a medal at ADCC if I get good at these things, and then doesn't happen again and again. So I think like just to see him so happy and actually shine was like it's like I've been more happy than I've ever been for myself because it's happening to someone and then like the whole crowd like singing his name and